it's a sad day. It's my final last full day using the iPhone 12 mini, and I hate to see it go, but it was kind of a necessary upgrade. More on that in a minute. I really loved this phone, and I'm actually going to be keeping it, but I did order an iPhone 16 Pro Max. So yes, I am indeed going from one extreme, the smallest iPhone in recent years, all the way up to the biggest iPhone ever made, a 6.9-inch display. It's going to be a huge leap. One of the things I loved the most about this iPhone is it held true to the old days of the iPhone. It's so small and fun and fits in my pocket, and it's going to suck carrying a device that's only about 1.5 inches smaller than the iPad mini or something like that. It's real close. I'm going to be very disappointed. But there's a lot of reasons that I went for a Pro Max. So first and foremost, the biggest reason that I updated my iPhone to the latest version is some significant RAM management issues on my iPhone. It crashes constantly. And there's all kinds of apps. I'm not running iOS 18. Just check this out. All kinds of app icons that are just missing in action. Who knows where they are, but the majority of them are just gone. It really sucks. And I'm not sure what started that, but if you tap on them, they're there. They all work. If you touch on an icon, it's just, you can't see the icon half the time. Now, if you reboot the phone, if you do a force reboot, some of the icons may come back. Some of the icons may go away. It's kind of a 50-50 miss. You never know what you're gonna get. And it's fun. It's always exciting because I never know whether my phone's gonna work properly or not. It also crashes a lot. So that's another fun thing. You'll be going through your day. It did it right now on cue, and it does this all the time. I'll get a phone call. I'll be on the phone. I'll be texting someone. I will open and close an app. If I go in Instagram, for example, it crashes. It reboots like it did just here. But yeah, it does that a lot throughout the day. That's probably like the 7th or 8th time today that it has done that. It is extremely annoying. Every now and again, it will actually get into a boot loop where it just keeps doing that over and over. It may do it this time. See what I mean? It just does it over and over and over. It's extremely annoying. So yeah, as you can see, I go to swipe to unlock, and it goes right to that. It's absolutely the most annoying thing ever. I can reboot my phone if I power down the iPhone and power it back up. I guarantee you some of the icons will still be missing. It may work, it may not work. I have no idea. Okay, well, we're back from the reboot, and it turns out my icons came back this time, which is a rare thing. I'm sure if you dive into some folders, there's probably something weird going on, but most everything is functional at this time, but you never know when it's gonna crash again, so it's just a matter of time before we go through that whole process again, and you never know when it's gonna be. It's usually at a moment when it's super, super important, and I really need to take the call, or really need to respond to an email, or something like that, and it just goes, nope, not today. Nope, you're not gonna do that. Which really sucks. It drives me crazy. So we're gonna move on to the next thing that prompted me to upgrade to a new iPhone, and that is battery life. The iPhone 12 mini has never had great battery life, not even out of the box on day number 1. But my iPhone 12 mini is now at 78% on the battery capacity, which means that even at a full charge, my iPhone now only gets about 3/4 of a full charge, which really sucks back in the day. So you can see my usage, even if I'm not doing anything crazy, just listening to music or sending a text message, just straight down the drain. It's absolutely terrible. And that is with 2.5 hours of screen on time. So I have hardly utilized anything. I would say that's pretty low. I've seen people with screen average times of like 8 hours or whatever. Yeah, no, that's not me. It's barely any screen usage, and the phone is still like, nah, I can't handle that. It's like, come on, phone, this is terrible. So yeah, my battery life, absolutely awful. The crashing issue, which fortunately happened on camera so you could see what I'm talking about. Lots of things like that just added up to be a big reason behind upgrading to a 16 Pro Max. If it's anything like my Apple Watch, this is a Series 3, and it has seen better days as well. Am I going to be upgrading to the new Apple Watch? Probably, maybe. I don't know for sure yet. I've been thinking about it. There's a good chance that I will get the Series 10 just because it seems like Apple has kind of settled into this being the look of the Apple Watch. I thought the Series 10 would be a big major overhaul like the iPhone 10, but it wasn't, so maybe it's time that I just bite the bullet and get a 75% larger screen in the similar body size or whatever. The screen upgrades for me gonna be huge if I do end up getting one. Not positive, but anyway, stay tuned to the channel. Obviously, there's all kinds of Apple stuff coming out, and I'm excited to do some reviews on the new iPhone. So if there's anything you want to see on the 16 Pro Max, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.